Hey class, welcome to CoM263. I'm your professor, Dr. Asbury. I want to welcome you. I want to give you an overview of the class, our classroom, actually. Yeah, there we go. You can see that I have published one announcement so far to welcome you to class and to give you a little bit of an overview. How to contact me, how to find your textbook. This video is to show you how to find things. You see, the first thing I went to is announcements, and that may be the first thing that you go to when you open up the classroom. And I posted an announcement about academic integrity, which of course is important. So be sure you read those. And when you read, check off that you acknowledge that you have read the post. That's to help you keep up with things and to remind you that you read it already. You can always go back and review information. It'll be there posted for you. Don't forget, Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I hope you'll take that verse to heart as we move forward into 2024 and as we move forward into this class. If this is your first online class, you'll want to familiarize yourself with the tabs on the left-hand side of the screen. And the calendar is one of the first places to check in to see exactly what your schedule is, what assignments to be working on. The calendar, notice we have 17 weeks together. This is the current week, but it's showing 2 weeks. See how it's set on the 2 weeks? If I just put 1 week, then you can see now, Thursday through Sunday. This is what I need to get started on Thursday through Sunday. Now, these first few weeks are not so busy. There's not so much work to do. You see week 2, week 3, all of that has to do with topic 1. So you have a little more time built in. You don't just have 2 weeks, but you have a little more time built in. So this is a good time to make sure that you're familiar with what is in the classroom and to make sure that you feel confidence in knowing how to contact me and that you know where to go for your assignments. You can see I'm opening up the class introduction, asking you to post your own introduction. You can see that I have posted an introduction. You just click on reply. Take a moment to explore your new classroom. Introduce yourself. What are you excited about learning? What do you think will be most challenging? So share that with each other and read each other's posts. This is a great chance to network, to find other people who may have your same major, to meet and network and see people that you might be interested to connect with. You can see we did the calendar, I did the announcements. The syllabus is your legal contract with the class. It's what the class says that you're expected to do. And this is the textbook, the first resource. So you make sure that you have access to the course textbook. If you don't have experience using an online textbook, practice using that. And you can take notes. You can navigate in the textbook easily. You can search for terms. You can make notes in the textbook, digital notes, and it's a great resource for you. It's the main source of the course. You'll be doing a lot of reading, so allow time for that. And there are other bits of information there for you in the syllabus. Topic 1 is what we're doing the first, you see, January 4th through 21st. That's where you can earn 30 points. So you see here exactly the due dates, and you see everything that's being asked of you. And on the right-hand side, you see, again, the textbook, but other resources. professional resources that have been provided for you to use as part of what you post in the discussions. One of the classic resources we'll use is Minor's essay, Horace Minor's essay from 1956. He's a famous anthropologist. A lot has been written about this essay. So this is a classic essay for you to read, and I posted the PDF there. You see that I posted the original one. This actually, the one above the one I posted, is not the original. It's someone giving some like Cliff's notes or their interpretation or some discussion. And what this link actually takes you to is from 1996. So it's actually a different, it's not the original essay. So you'll want to be sure that you read the original essay. We'll be using that in topic 1, topic 2. So you'll want to familiarize yourself with that. Okay, so we've looked at the calendar, and we've looked at how to do 1 week, 2 weeks, all the weeks. I didn't actually turn that on until now. You can get a big overview to see all the papers we'll be writing, spring break, all the dates, when does class end. We looked at announcements. I've only posted 2 announcements at the time of this recording. We looked at the syllabus. There's nothing to see in gradebook yet. You see up here, you can message me. You see in class questions, you can post a question there. If you think it'll help the whole class, you can post a question there. If you prefer to post a question directly to me, you can send a message, or you can email me here, or you can call or text me. Topic 1, let's see. I think that's all that I needed to point out to you immediately. But let's look under the topic 1 heading so you can see. Topic 1, again, you see the first, well, that says to read by the 8th. This is to post your introduction by the 10th. Post your discussion question response by the 10th. You can see how many points it is. And you can see the Nasarima culture. You can see that you need to read that essay that I pointed out to you below. Then discussion question 2, you see the date that's due. Okay, January 12th, when that is due. So that's a later date. January 17th, January 19th. So, hey, you can work ahead. You can be thinking ahead, and you can be drafting ahead, like just in Microsoft Word, and then you can post it later when it's due. So do edit your work, do put your citations in. As part of the announcements, I do discuss citations and emphasize that you do use your in-text citations, APA format, and post your reference. So I'll be posting examples of that for you. Now, I hope that helps give you a good overview of what the classroom looks like and some of the tabs. Maybe you've already had an online class before. Maybe you have some tips to share with others. If you do, you can post your tips under class questions, because everybody will probably check into the class questions. And any tips that you have that have helped you in the online classroom, please post them there in the class questions. We're here to help each other. And I'm here to support you in your learning, to help you be successful in the online classroom. If you have any questions, please contact me right away. And I look forward to getting to know each of you in class. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I look forward to hearing from you.